So Sam, it's a win on your 400th career appearance. How does that feel?
Yeah, great. I think I think it was obviously a milestone day personally, but it's made all the better for winning the game. I'll always remember it for that win, and I was lucky enough to have the kids here for that as well, and they were able to walk out with me. So it's been a great day, for me individually, but most importantly, it's been a good day for us as a team, and carried on the good kind of form that we've shown over the last couple of games, and put right some of the wrongs of Notts County.
Yeah, on the win, it's a good win. You showed resilience and fight to come back. What was key to that in bringing back and getting the win? Yeah,
I think I think we've got a lot of character in this group, and we've been frustrated at times with some of the performances that we've put in this season, but we sit here today pretty much halfway through, and I believe we're 3 points off second place, and in a good patch of form with guys coming back and contributing to the team. You saw today how important it is to be a squad game. I think we made 4 changes, and all the lads that came in made a big impact, and we've won that collectively as a group of 14, 15, 16 players. I think it was a really important day, a really good result for us, particularly to go and get that second one and win the game.
Yeah, you had to keep calm and composed heading to the later stage of the second half. How did you and the back three in front of you keep that composure to secure the win? I
think we take a lot of pride in the way we defend it and try and keep the ball away from our goal. I think largely for most part of the season, really, we've defended well in large spots. We've gifted teams goals in here and there, but largely we defend pretty well. And I think we also can take a lot of confidence from the way we defended late on in the game the other day. Fairly similar situation where we were defending a 2-1 lead, and questions being asked of us defensively in that last sort of 15-20, and we stood up to it, and we did again today, and limited them to fairly little, really, particularly in the second half. So really pleasing from that perspective, and also really pleasing that delighted for Cookie the other day that he got his 100 goals, but great for us as a group that we've got a couple of guys scoring that aren't Andy Cook today. Sars in particular has had a really difficult few months, and I think everyone can see, the fans can see that he's back and he's fit and he's firing, and hopefully he score many more for us.
As you say, it was a real team effort today, wasn't it?
Yeah, important, and that I don't just mean the 11 on the pitch. I mean, the manager's spoken about 15, 20 guys contributing over this period. We've got two more games to go in this busy period. We've got another game in a couple of days where we travel up and overnight to Barrow, and then we're back here next Saturday to kind of round off that Christmas period. So it's going to need everyone. There'll be sore bodies after today, and it might mean more changes. But I think the big thing about our group is that everyone knows their role. If they're asked to come in by the manager, and you saw that today with the changes that we made, and it didn't impact our performance.
As I say, it's a busy period, but it's back-to-back wins now. Surely it gives you some real sense of momentum.
Yeah, huge. I think it was really important that we came back with a reaction from Notts County. I think we were all really disappointed with that day. Disappointed for ourselves, disappointed for the staff, and most importantly the travelling fans that came that day. So I think we owed it to everyone to react to that, and I think we've shown a lot of character to do that. It's been great to have the 2 home games here. The crowd have been amazing in those 2 home games. Really got behind us out there today. Was really enjoyable to be a part of that with the atmosphere, and going 2-1 up in the game, and then seeing it out and celebrating that together, and hopefully we'll have many more moments like that between now and the end of the season.
Going on moments, over 400 appearances, I should say. What's perhaps your favourite experience or best lesson, I guess, from 400 games?
Best lesson, I guess. I've always just kind of tried to pride myself on being consistent in my approach, consistent in the way I train, giving that 100% every day, regardless of what type of session it looks like, and trying to sort of never get too high, never get too low. Wins and good performances and clean sheets are great, but it's always about the next game. Likewise, if you have difficult losses and difficult moments, there's always another game to put that right. So it's just about kind of trying to stay consistent with your performances and consistent in your mindset. I've loved it, and I'm probably loving it more than ever, to be honest. The shout at the end there with the lads in the change room was 400 more, but I'm not quite sure I'll make that. But very proud of the achievement, and it'd be good to kind of kick on and go and get promotion this season to kind of really round off a positive year.
Yeah, going on the next game, it's Barrow away, New Year's Day. What are you expecting for that task?
It'll be a difficult game. It's always difficult up there, but we've been up there. We were up there last year and got a really good result late in the season. and that was a big moment for us. And hopefully we can go up there and put on another really good performance and go and get the result to continue this positive momentum.
Yeah. A final word on the fans. Over 18,000 here today. They won real again.
Incredible, really. That second half in particular really drove us on and gave us that kind of impetus. And you know, I've said many times before, when this place is rocking with the fans and the team has won, it's a very, very difficult place for people to come and play football. And we showed that on Boxing Day, and we showed that again today. And like I say, hopefully we can show that many more times over now and the end of the season.